beginning with the Skomorokhe, who entertained in the village squares and in the palaces during the time of Kievan Rus, through to the ethnographic popular theater of the later 19th century. Ukrainian dance on stage has been transformed from humble beginnings into the phenomenon we know today. A turning point was in 1819 when Ivan Kotlяревsky's Natalka Poltavka was performed, and the look of Ukrainian dance as we know it now was first performed on stage. Vasyl Verkhovynets was a choir master, performer, choreographer, and ethnographer. He collected a great deal of material on Ukrainian folk dance and song. Based on this information in 1919, he published the book Теорія українського народного танцю, or Theory of Ukrainian Folk Dance, in which he recorded the basic movements, dances, and characteristics of the Ukrainian people. In the Soviet Union, dance, as did all Soviet art, officially adhered to the policy of socialist realism. This policy was expressed best by Igor Moiseyev, founder of the Moiseyev Ensemble. Our aim was not to act as a literal copyist, not to collect mechanically, but to enrich and develop the form while preserving the national character and original coloring. Verkhovynets emphasized the need to create a Ukrainian ballet, and in 1937, Pavlo Virsky and M. Bolotov organized the first professional Ukrainian folk dance company. In a very short time, they prepared a many varied program of folk dances and produced some one-act ballet productions. The appearances of both the Moiseyev and Virsky dance companies in Canada during the 1960s and 70s made a tremendous impact on Ukrainian dance groups across Canada. The spectacular performances by these two companies opened up entire new vistas for audiences and dance groups alike. Here was a highly polished and theatrical form of Ukrainian dance performed by trained professional dancers. Eventually, professional state dance ensembles and many provincial ensembles were created. In the Soviet Union, there was an entire cultural industry based on Ukrainian dance. The result of this was some very spectacular dances and some wonderful choreographers.
Then after I make my decision to make dance my career, and I went to college, I learned how to be a professional dancer and professional teacher. Then finally I started dancing Bukovynian State Ensemble, when I danced 10 years professionally, travel around the world, and basically that's all. Then I came to Canada.
Not only were Ukrainian Canadians influenced by the style brought by groups from Ukraine, many Canadians also traveled to Ukraine to study. Dancers and choreographers were exposed to much more sophisticated training methods and discovered a variety of movements and patterns and styles from a variety of regions in Ukraine. The effects of this exchange has had a spectacular influence on the styles of Ukrainian dance present in Canada. Ukrainian dance has since reached a near-professional level of development in terms of dance technique. The evolution of Ukrainian dance to the stage has taken this performing art to unimaginable levels, beginning in small theaters as a popular form of entertainment to its massive spectacles around the world. And this evolution continues.